Hey everybody, back here again for another review tonight. As I said to in my last review, I will be doing the 7 Pot Jonah. This is from Joyner of Joyner's Hot Pepper Powders. You can find him at heatmadesimple.com as well as the Hot Pepper Forums. I'll give you his other contact information like I did in the last review as well. I'll give all of that to you down in the description down at the bottom there. So tonight I will be doing the 7 Pot Jonah. You can see on the outside it's a pretty good sized pod. Nice and firm, it's in very good shape here. So we'll just get right down to business here. I'll pop the stem off. Cut it open, see what it looks like on the inside. Definitely smells like a Jonah. It's got that got a strong chinent smell to it. And it has a lot of oil in it. This one has a lot of oil. It's glistening with oil. So that ought to be interesting. I do believe I have a little spider web stuck in the crevice of this one, so let me get that out of there. I don't feel like eating spider webs today. I really don't. Hope that doesn't hurt my credibility by not eating a spider web. Get out of there. That was a joke, by the way, if you all didn't catch that. If you all expect me to eat a spider web to have any type of credibility, then that's your problem. Goodness gracious. Just wipe the thing off of there then. Alright, much better. Alright, so bring this back up here. And one thing I've noticed with a lot of Jonahs is, you can see it right here. Right there, that little spot right there. It's another baby pod on the inside of them. I've been noticing that a lot with my Jonahs lately as well. They have baby pods formed inside them for some reason. Don't know why that happens, but it does. It happens. So smell it again. Strong chinent smell, but it's not a bad smell to it. I think I'm going to have to eat this one in halves. It's going to be a mouthful for me to try to eat all at once. So yeah, it's not a bad smell to it by any means. Just very strong. So I hope these are nice and sweet. I hope this one is nice and sweet, just like the ones that I'm growing. So give it a shot. So here we go. Very wet. It's a lot to chew. Man, oh man, Chris, you grow some huge pods. That was a lot. Get these seeds out of my teeth. Sorry about that. I think I'm good. Yeah, that was a whole lot to chew. I had to swallow that thing 3 times to get everything down. It's getting pretty hot already. Typical Jonah flavor, very sweet, very fruity, such a wonderful flavor. They are one of my favorite red pods for flavor and heat combination. And this one's really kicking up in the heat department. Getting me a really big time in my throat. under my tongue and my salivary glands. Got some lip burn going on right now. Eyes are starting to water. And there goes the nose too, so it's hitting me all over right now. Very, very strong heat to it so far. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These are some of my favorite pods. Just because the combination of heat and flavor that you get out of them. It's a very good combination. Very strong heat, very excellent flavor. And this one is really building. It's getting hot. This is different because usually they'll localize in a certain spot in my mouth. This is really, it's all over in the front and in the back. Yeah, it's warm. Making my eyes water here. Got to get myself a towel again. Man. Definitely one to grow. If you haven't grown these before, give them a shot and try them out. Very, very good. And I can imagine that the powders that Chris makes out of these are top notch. Just wonderfully good. Man, I've got a ton of drool coming right now. It really hurts to breathe right now too. This is actually right up there with that 7-pot brown. It really is. It's killer heat right now. Yeah, it really, really hurts to breathe. Wipe my eyes again. Get myself a good endorphin rush out of this one. Yeah, head's getting very light right now, getting very buzzy. Man, oh man. That's a strong, strong burn. Really is. Well, these have a little bit thicker of a wall than some of the other 7-pot varieties, so I can imagine they're a little bit tougher to dry. I'm going to find out. I've actually got a dehydrator myself, and I've got a bunch of Jonah pods sitting in the freezer waiting to be dehydrated, so I'm going to find out probably this weekend. Oh man, it's getting stronger. This one's making me hurt. This one's hurting. Oh man. Not leveling off by any means right now. It's still building. Excuse me. It's hot. Man, oh man. Chris, you grow a mean Jonah right there, buddy. This is hotter than the one that I reviewed. The one that I ate, I guess it was yesterday afternoon. When they ate yesterday afternoon off my own plants was this hot, and that tore my stomach up pretty bad. So this may not be a good night for me. All I know is I can't breathe really good right now. It hurts. Really hurts to breathe. Actually, I think this is hotter than that brown that I had last night. Really, really hot. Aftertaste, nothing bad right now. I don't have a sweet aftertaste in my mouth right now, but it's not bad. Not a bad flavor. No bitterness that I'm getting out of this pod. Oh, I got so much drool. I think we might be leveling off now. So, this one had some wicked heat to it. Very wicked. Very good though. If you really enjoy the heat, you'd like this one. Very good. The head's still very light right now. Still very buzzy. Excuse me. Oh, that brought up some heat. Ooh, that brought up a lot of heat. Ow. Ah. Brought some more tears to my eyes, too. Yeah, that was hot. That was one hot burp. Ooh-wee. I got so much mucus in the back of my throat right now, it's not even funny. Really, really enjoyed this pepper. This was very good. Had excellent, excellent burn in it. And like I said, excellent flavor. Still probably, it's got to be up there as my favorite, I think, as far as heat and flavor combination. Brown Moruga Scorpion is very close, but that was a uncomfortable heat for me. That was a heat that really made me really hurt really, really bad, and wasn't a very pleasurable experience. The heat that you get off of these, while your average chili head will think that they're extremely hot, these are just hot enough, at least in my opinion, give you a very, very strong burn, but it's not uncomfortable, if you ask me. So, judging by that and by the flavor you get off of them, I still have to think these are probably still my best as far as my favorite as far as the combination of heat and flavor together. Even though we've leveled off, it's still very very hot back there. And as you can hear, sorry, that just didn't sound too good, I'm sure, but I've got a ton of mucus production going on in my nose all the way down into my throat. I mean, it's all just draining down. Excuse me. I think the heat's starting to go down now, so we're starting to, starting to go down the down slope of the heat. I'm starting to get a little burn kick up in my stomach, so it's not uncomfortable yet, but I can definitely feel that I got the pepper down there. Heat's about 3/4 of where we were before, so there won't be a whole lot more to go in this review. Chris, once again, truly appreciate you sending me these pods. This Jonah was absolutely terrific. Absolutely love this pod. It's very good, and I cannot wait to try some of your powders that you make out of these, because no doubt I'm sure that would be awesome. So, yeah, heat is rapidly dropping now. I'd say we're down to half of where we were, so we've quickly gone from 3/4 to half. So I think that'll be the end of the review. So I'm not sure what pod I'll get on to do tomorrow night. It'll just be a surprise. So hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.